this year, just this past Monday, we unveiled 3 products at the Mobile World Congress. Okay. HTC Touch Diamond2. That's HTC Touch Diamond2. HTC TouchPro2. And the world's second Android-based phone, the HTC Magic. The first being the HTC Dream, which we announced last year. I think in some market people call it the G1, but the standard name for
Android platform.
That's right. HTC Dream was the first Android phone in the world. The HTC Magic is the second Android phone in the world. These 2 products, HTC Touch Diamond2 and HTC TouchPro2. The Touch Diamond2 has push internet, people-centric communication. The TouchPro2 has push internet, people-centric communication plus HTC Straight Talk. Push internet so people don't have to wait anymore, because we discovered that people hate waiting. People-centric communication, because we discovered that's the way people think. People think in terms of people, not in terms of application, right? HTC Straight Talk, well, if I did not mention it to you, it was not obvious. But once I demonstrated that to you, it's obvious that's how things should work. Right? I'm reading email, I should be able to easily go from email to a voice conversation, from my Outlook calendar to a conference bridge conference call. Right? And I should easily just have an awesome high fidelity conferencing station anywhere I want to have everybody together in the same conversation.
It's a consumer product, not for business.
Well, I don't think about consumer or business. For instance, I'm business right now as I talk to you, but when I go home, I'm a consumer. And you know what? Consumers have to work too. They have a job as well. So what is a consumer and what is a business person? I think it's not that. Don't look at it as 2 segregated groups. Look at it as 2 overlapping continuum, right? You have extreme consumer, extreme business, but nobody is extreme. Everybody is somewhere in between, and we are overlapping. And some people might say, well, I'm a business person, so I got to have email. But you know what? Not every business person wants to have email in the pocket. There are business people who says, when I'm away from the office, I don't want email in my pocket. Right? And that's okay too. I just believe that human race is not homogeneous. You know, there are people who like different phones. There are people who like a beautiful phone that is also powerful. Well, in that case, the Touch Diamond2 is a beautiful phone, extremely gorgeous, that is powerful, right? And that's the perfect match for that type of user. There are people who say, well, I want the absolute best business phone in the world with HTC Straight Talk, so I can go from email to phone call, from calendar to conferencing, and then I want an awesome speaker phone. Fine. HTC TouchPro2 is the perfect match for that kind of person. And there are some people who would just say, well, I live in the internet age. I do my Google search, I do my Google Map, I look at Street View, I watch YouTube. That's my life. Well, then the HTC Magic is the perfect match for that kind of lifestyle. And you cannot say one person is right or wrong, and you cannot say, well, one is business or consumer. I mean, I think they are all business and consumers. It's just personal preference. And we at HTC, our mission is to make sure that we create a perfect match for each one of these groups of people.